Hello, hello. So today we are going to learn about algebraic equations. So the first thing that you need to know about algebraic equations is the difference between an expression and an equation. So an expression is basically a combination of numbers, variables, and operation symbols, whereas an equation is two sets or rather two expressions connected by an equal sign. So let me show you. This is simple. Let's say we have 3 plus 8. Sorry, 3 plus 8. This is an expression because it doesn't have an equal sign, right? So, another sum. We have maybe 6 plus x. Remember, it could be any alphabet. 6 plus x is equal to, right, any number. We can just put any number there. 3. Okay. So, the first one, number 1, this is an expression. Okay. And then our number 2 is an equation. So let me remind you before we solve for x. Let me just write any equation. Let me just create any equation. So let's say we have x plus 7 is equal to 10. Okay? So this x is your what? Variable. Okay? Now, the plus sign is your operation. Okay, so let me use the orange one, and then these two are your constants. Okay, so the last one, and then this obviously is your equal sign. Okay, so we just have to know all these things. Okay, before you solve for x, you must break this down and make sure that you understand. Make sure that you remember everything. So the x is your what? Your variable. Okay, and then the plus sign, the sign here, is your operation. This is the operation. Okay, and then these two numbers are your constants. Okay, and then this is the equal sign, right? So x plus 7 is equal to 10. Okay, so we can also solve this. Okay, we can also solve this. Yes, let me show you how to solve this one. So we are going to use the same equation. Okay, so I am going to show you how to solve for x here. So we are going to solve for x. Okay, so remember, in mathematics, what you do on the right hand side should also be done on the left hand side. Okay, so another rule, let me say when a positive sign jumps an equal sign, it changes. Okay, so we have a positive sign here. When it jumps the equal sign, it is going to be a negative. So if it was a negative, it was going to be a positive. Okay, so now we have x. Remember, we are solving for x. Sorry, x is equal to, okay, now the plus 7, the positive 7 is jumping the equal sign, which means that it is going to be a negative. Now it is going to be 10 minus 7. So this positive 7 changed into a negative 7. Right. So we are going to have x is equal to 10, okay, minus 7. Do you understand? So now, what is 10 minus 7? So we're going to have x is equal to 10 minus 7, which means that 10 minus 7 is equal to 3. Okay, so therefore our x is equal to 3. Okay, so we can also prove this. We can also prove that x plus 7 is equal to 10. Okay, now that we know that our x is equal to 3, there, our x is equal to 3. So in place of x, we are going to put our 3 there. So it is going to be 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. Okay? So 3 plus 7 is equal to what? 10. So 3 plus 7, this is 10, and then that is also what? 10. So it means this side is also equal to that side. But then here we were just proving that the answer that we got here is correct. Okay? Here we were just proving it. Okay? So when you solve for x, this is where you stop. Please subscribe for more videos. Don't forget to share with your friends. Thank you so much for watching.